All right. Good morning, everyone. Today is November 24th, 2025, fourth year for Maryland Public Service Commission case number 9804, which is Blacks Mill Road Solar One LLC's application for a certificate of public convenience and necessity to construct a 5.0 megawatt solar photovoltaic generating facility in Frederick County, Maryland. You can start with appearances with the applicant.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Bugelmans on behalf of Black Mills Road Solar One LLC. I'd also like to enter the appearance of my colleague, Miss Colleen Collins.
Morning.
Morning.
PRP.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sandra McLemore on behalf of the Power Plant Research Program. I'd also like to enter the appearance of Steve Towson.
Good morning. Staff.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lloyd Spivak for the Commission staff. I would also like to enter the appearance of Jennifer Purvis.
Good morning. All right. Are there any, I'll turn it over to the applicant.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't hear that. There was some feedback there.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm having some audio. Give me just 1 moment.
It's a little bit muffled, Your Honor.
I thought it was just me and my new computer.
I'm hoping this is better. I'm on my desktop and I usually use my laptop. Does the applicant have any exhibits at this time?
Yes, we do, Your Honor. I can hear you. So, yes, as applicant exhibit 1, I would request to mark the certificate of publication compliance filing. This pre-hearing conference, which was filed on November 21st, 2025, under mail log number 324676.
Any objection? Applicant exhibit 1 is admitted.
Thank you.
I received from PPRP a proposed procedural schedule. Would you like to go over that for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. And also one mistake I made where it says the direct testimony of PPRP, it should be PPRP and staff direct testimony.
That's
But
fine.
with that correction, I'll go ahead and read it out. The applicant direct testimony would be due January 19th, 2026. The first public hearing would be the week of January 26th, 26. Applicant's final documents, including the conceptual site plan, would be due May 1, 2026. PPRP and staff direct testimony would be due May 29, 2026. The second public hearing would be the week of June 1st, 2026. The supplemental testimony and revised recommended conditions, if needed, would be June 26, 26. The status update would be due July 7, 2026, and the evidentiary hearing, if there is no contested issues, or the status hearing, if there are contested issues, would be July 21st, 2026.
Okay. I'm sorry. As to the first public hearing, it says the week of January 26th. Can we do that on January 27th? That's a Tuesday.
Your Honor, that works for PPRP.
Yeah. I think that should work for the applicant, Your Honor.
Okay.
It should be fine with staff as well. I mean, it's
virtual.
it's hard to tell this far in advance, but on the other hand, it should be easy to reserve the date.
Right. That's where I'm going with this. Our calendar is getting a little jumbled. And then for the second public comment hearing in person, can we do June 1st? That's a Monday.
Yeah. I think that should work for the applicant, Your Honor. We reviewed the dates and my client didn't object to the week, so I'm assuming that would be fine.
Okay.
Same for PPRP. So.
I'd prefer to get a date certain as opposed to a week. at this time.
Yeah.
And then, for the evidentiary hearing, the proposal is for July 21st. That's actually a bad date for me. I have another uncontested hearing on July 14th at 10. I was wondering if we could do this July 14th at 1. Or sometime the week of July 13th.
Your Honor, I would need to check with my client. If you can give me a second, I can find out.
Or
Yeah, and if I could chime in, Your Honor, I'm not going to be able to confirm whether all of our witnesses are available. I can say it works for counsel. We can do everything we can to accommodate that. If there's a scheduling conflict, we could let you know via email.
yeah, it would be great if you could, if all parties could let me know
Okay.
the dates on the week of July 13th that work.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. As you noted, our calendars get really crazy, so I just need to verify that.
Yeah, if you could just send me a message, I guess, after the hearing and let me know which dates work that week. We'll try to fit it in the week prior to what's being proposed.
Do you prefer July 14th, Your Honor, if available?
No, any day that week is fine with me.
All right, thank you.
So this is kind of a little bit of a rocket docket. Is there a reason for that? This is kind of a quick procedural schedule. No. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, getting a direct testimony in January and then the responsive testimony at the end of May, I haven't done as many of these as the rest of you, but that doesn't seem too terribly short.
Yeah, I set a couple last week and they were a month out. So I was just curious.
Your Honor, sometimes it depends on our schedule, the PPRP schedule, and how many things are going through at one time. I can check with you if you need to delay anything, but this is.
I think this is a good schedule. I think it works. I noted that it was a little bit quick. And I checked the docket this morning and I checked the recent filings and I have not seen any motions to intervene. Does anyone have any information that I don't have?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Discovery. Is there anything unusual about discovery?
I don't think so, Your Honor. If there's an issue, we'll bring it to your attention, but I don't think we need any specific direction at this time.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't have any other issues this morning. Does anyone else have any issues that we need to take care of? Okay, so
No,
I will wait to hear. Thank you. I will wait to hear back from you all as to your availability the week of July 13th for the evidentiary hearing if it's uncontested.